Hey everybody, it's Coach K here, and I have a winter activity for us to be doing this week during our PE time. Now this game is going to be very similar to a game that we've played before called Sock, Rock, and Roll. And what we're going to be doing is we are going to be creating different presents to try and toss and throw into the sleigh. Now our presents today are going to be made out of socks, which is really great because you're at home. This is a perfect time to help your parent or guardian out by doing some laundry, putting your socks together, matching them up, and then having a little bit of fun doing that. So I've already gone through and I've made a couple different pairs of socks. And for me, these are gonna be the presents that I get to make, and then I'm gonna be trying to throw into my sleigh. Now there are two versions of this game that you can play. You can play with pre-made presents like I have right here, where I've taken a couple different groups of socks and I've already taken them. What I do is I take one in each hand, I put them together, and then I roll the top to make it like a little ball. If you hear barking, that's my puppy in the background. He's a little sad he can't be in the video because he just eats all my socks. But what I have done is I've taken a couple different pairs and I've already pre-made them into presents. Now this is gonna make the game go a little bit quicker, but a second version that you can play is where you can just put out a bunch of socks that have not been put together yet, and you can try and time yourself to see how fast you can put together 10 groups of socks and throw them into the sleigh. And then you can, if you're playing against somebody else, you can see how quickly they can do it, and you can compare your times together to see who did it the quickest. Now, what I'm gonna do with my first version with my pre-made presents is I'm just gonna try and shoot them into the sleigh and get as many as I can. I'm only gonna do 10, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, let's see, 6, 7, we got a lot of socks. 8, 9, and let's do 10. Perfect. So I have my 10 presents and I have my sleigh, which I am using a laundry basket. I used a fairly big and large size laundry basket so that I can make sure I work on my accuracy, but I can be more successful with a bigger target, with a bigger opening. Now I'm gonna put my sleigh not too far away, but when you play this game, if you would like to make it more challenging, then you can put your sleigh either close, you can put it a little bit farther, or to be super challenging, you can try and back it up really far and make it in from there. Now to save my video, I'm gonna try to do it at a pretty medium distance. I'm also a little bit taller than you are, so when I go to my sit-up position, I'm not gonna be too far away from my sleigh. Now my sit-up position, if you remember, we're sitting on our bottom. We have our legs and knees bent, and we're gonna be able to put our back flat on the ground so that when we bring and strengthen our core, our stomach right here, we make it nice and tight, I can pull my body up and I can shoot into the sleigh to get the presents into the sleigh. Now I've made 1, I can keep going, let's see, 2, I'll shoot opposite hand since I'm pretty close. 3, opposite hand, 4, going up in 5. If you're watching, you'll notice that I'm only throwing 1 present at a time. I'm not throwing like 2 or 3 in at a time. I'm picking up 1 present, going up, strengthening my core, all the way down, going up, and throwing again. Now that version you can play just to see who gets the most in, or like I spoke about, you can do a more challenging version where I will try to do it right now, quickly for the video, where I am going to first have to make the presents before I throw them. So we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Perfect. Now again, if you were playing against someone else, you could time yourself to see who got it the quickest and who got the most in. But for me, I'm just gonna play on my own, and I'll show you how to do it so that you can try and be creative on your own and play whatever way works best for you and your household. Now what I'll do is I'll I'll separate my socks into the groups. And what I'm gonna do is two ways. I could start and make them all as fast as I can, or to make it even more challenging, I'll go to my sit-up position. When I'm up, I'll make it. I'll go as quick as I can, fold and roll the present, up, down, get the next present, do the same thing. I'm gonna fold, roll, down for my sit-up, up, throw it in, grab the next pair, put them together, roll, down and up. I only got 2 more, 3 more. I'll go down, bring it back up, try to go quicker, roll the socks, down, up. Last one, my teacher socks. I'll take them, put them together, roll them down and up. And I got them all in. Alrighty, everyone. This is our Presents in the Sleigh, fun kind of version of playing a holiday/Christmas type game while at home, working on our core strength, working on our sit-ups and doing them properly, even getting a little bit of laundry and chores done. That's a really great thing. And I had a lot of fun doing it. So remember, it is a video. You can stop, pause, and go back whenever you need to. I hope you enjoy this game. I hope it's a lot of fun putting the presents in the sleigh. And I'll see you in the next video. All right, goodbye everybody.